Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Korea. Making things interesting toward the end of the campaign. Yeah, so in chat we were just doing a quick eyeball. It's like 700,000 plus like 500, 600,000, 700, 1.3 million. There's it's like 1.6, so it's like 2.9, and then probably about 250. We call it like 3.25 million. We're fighting 3.25 million dudes right now. That's cool. And yet I feel supremely confident this is the right decision. We should do it every time. Easy peasy. Mr. Mughals are willing to peace out. Let's just do it. One less war. Let's get on that fort. Let's have this army converge. Let's wait till he's locked. Actually, I want to just make like a 100 stack. See if we can smash through some of these Russian paper armies. Oh, what's this? You want to fight? I'll fight you in real life. Don't you dare. Tunis is on medium enthusiasm. Not sure why. He's probably in a different war. Nope. Tunis, why are you on medium enthusiasm already, sir? You just chicken? Tunisian military strength. Alright, cool. It's fine. Does anyone over here like us? How about Lubeck? Could I have fleet basing, please? Korea's on low enthusiasm. Peace them out. Go. Do it. Alright, let's see how we shake out against the Russian leaderless armies. Oh god. Hold on. War enemies, Russia. Let's check his composition. He actually has artillery. Mercs, though. Not Streltsy. Mercs. Good god, he's got more force limit. No, never mind. Ottomans have more force limit. Kill, murder, combat ability. Good. Yes. Okay, what are we hostile to? Just Bengal now. Let's go here and something like that. Arumba, imagine how the whole of Europe doesn't Spain now? Well, yeah, Spain is like in this weird universe where they are protected by me. They can attack whoever they want. Like, they're actually in a very good position. And if I ever take tech ahead of them, they get tech discounts. The only drawback is they don't get to be a great power. So they've probably lost a lot of power projection. There's another Russian stack here. Let's go try to pick that one off. Meanwhile, Bengal is forced to retreat. Just killed like 40,000 Russians, and we got 0.2 war score for it. Something about that doesn't seem right. Look, another 12k Russians. Jan Schneider just died. All right, well, we need a replacement. Who shall lead? Jan, you're dead. Sorry, it happened. We'll have to mourn you after the World War is over. Katmandus, you've done well for me in the past. I remember you. Nice. 5653. You're godly. I don't know which army you were in charge of, Jan, but ooh, it was this one. Yikes. Let's have the newest commander. Katmandos go here. We'll have 5 troops come off and try to occupy something else to get a leader in charge of that army. Reinforcements arriving in a couple days. Looks like Lang is doing totally fine against these Russians who don't know how leaders work. 0.4 war score that time. Katmandos rolling a 9 on his very first roll ever. Did I just see like a 9 in Fire Shock Fire? That looked pretty good. I approve. I saw at least 2 9s. I think I caught it in the second phase. Like the first shock phase. Let's just assume he rolled all 9s. That seems like a very reasonable thing for him to do. That army still needs a leader. We have positive war score with Austria, ticking war score Balasore is actually worth like 1 war score. What's up with that? Their subjects level 3 crap capital. Ha ha. It's the level 3 capital. Ha, get it? We need to upgrade that fort for him. He's bad. He should feel bad. Alright. In times like this, where you are super far ahead of time on tech, and you are willing to like run extra policies for economic or military benefit, I think it's also reasonable to just go over the leader limit, because I want to have more dice rolls and I want to have more generals to choose from. I don't know what Russia's thinking here, but okay. Let's just see how this goes for him. The answer is it didn't go well. Okay. We lack the military points to generate a general right now. And since we have our claim on Great Britain, I think we should switch back to a promotable level guy. There are only 2 available right now. Tariffs and colonial range. Nope. Fire, 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 fire. I want better. If only we had max army professionals and we could just roll generals for super inexpensive amounts. That would be ideal. Jumper has fallen. Okay. Heading into Agelkand. Get up on a Gouda. Have to path through those first. That is a fort we don't want to fall. Let's unsiege that. The general costs us 45 right now. Let's get 1 more month to go by. How's Russian manpower doing? I'm sure it's outrageous. Let's see, Russia's in the Austrian War. 156,000 losses on their side so far. Russia has 200k manpower out of a max of 418. They recover 7,270 per month to our 4,000. I think I saw, I think Russia's been merking up. 142 mercs. Ottomans have 271. We're not at war with the Ottomans. Yes, we are. What are we talking about? Of course we're at war with the Ottomans. Of course we are. Tunis is 3 reasons away from piecing out, though. That's kind of nice. Right, Dip Advisor. Has the month passed yet? It did. Morale of Navies? Morale of Navies might actually come in handy if our fleets get picked off, so sure. 555, good. We're not at war with the Ottomans. Man who is at war with the Ottomans. Yep, pretty much. I want to point out just how impactful that decision that I made was, and kind of just call attention to it one more time. If we had declared imperialism, we would be absolutely ruined. These wars would be disastrous. The only reason this is a reasonable position for us to be in is because I fabricated a claim on a province I knew I could take and hold, and I'm in the... essentially, I am the defender in this offensive war. Oh, just because you have a CB doesn't necessarily mean it's what you should always use. It's not like, you know, you gain imperialism and then suddenly you never ever use anything else. Sometimes there are better options. Okay. Let's go after this fort. Right, I wanted 1 more general. Feel like we're a little bit low on leaders. Who is next? Holy War is a CB that I tend to avoid because it can give so much war score from battles, and if you have subjects that are being stupid, it can be really frustrating. Okay, our goal with the Ottomans is just to take one province. Here. I'd also kind of like to take his islands, but... And he's got that. I guess we'll try. Let's just clear him out of here a little bit. Assuming that there aren't any forts. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till he agrees to all that. And I'd also like some money, because, you know, we gotta teach our kids how to read good. Gooder. More rebels, okay. Occupation of Gouda will be decent value. And getting Balasore back will push us up a little bit higher with Austria, I want to say it is. At 1.4. Okay. We need to get to at least 10 war score before Austria will agree. That is a 3-star dude. Once again, Russia is here with leaderless armies, because Russia gonna Russia. Cool. Cool. We're sitting at more manpower than our maximum right now. So I think we're gonna be okay. In theory, if we had to, we could slacken standards. 90 divided by 5 equals 18 times 101,000. So we actually have 1.8 million manpower banked in a worst case scenario. Highly doubt we'll need to do that much though. Got Balasore back, got that fort. Let's get split up, go for these two. Split up, go for these two. Train more troops for the northern front. I don't know that the Russians are really doing that much damage up here. This is a pure infantry stack. It is possible that we could just go, like, win some fights, right? Like, he's taken no forts yet, but it would be nice to not lose forts to Russia. However, even if Russia gets control of them, he wants this land. He's not going to transfer it, so say he occupies it. If we peace out with the war leader, then they get automatically unoccupied, so probably we'll just ignore that for now. I don't think Austria is going to want to be in this war for too long. Especially because the demands that I have are so minor. Use manpower to build a force limit. Got the money. We have 6,000. I mean, we could build another 200,000 troops, but we don't need them. We have 108 artillery, which is kind of overkill. Maybe not. We could probably afford to build another 40. Supply limit in Beijing is 76. Fine, I'll add one more stack. We'll add another just straight up 40-040. It'll take a little while to build up, and it won't have any drill, but... Who's the next person we're going to piece out? Probably Ottomans. And Tunis. This army's job was to hold this pass until the fort's complete. And now that these forts are not occupied in our subjects, let's upgrade their forts to capital forts. Level 9. Otherwise they'll be irritating. Let's upgrade the second line of defense on the northern border. Just in case. No such thing as overkill artillery when you have the ducats. That's 100% not correct. There is such a thing as overkill artillery. It's called... If you have more than 40 in a single engagement, then you have too many. They do nothing except for cost you money and consume force limit that could be better spent on infantry. If you look at the difference between a regular artillery, maintenance cost is 0.89. A Merc infantry is less expensive and will actually help. You're better off having Merc infantry than excess artillery. artillery only is the only way to go? I don't know about that, chat. Chat, I think you're getting a little crazy. Tributary Spain just did a thing. Come on, Tunis, peace out. If you peace out, this will be easier. I think it's time to reassemble a like 80-80, sorry, a 40-0-40 stack here, and then go plow through some of this stuff. The battles should be relatively easy, I think, with our combat ability. Dang. Dang is being occupied. That's not cool. In a single battle, sure, full combat with only, but more artillery means more sieges. True, but if you are... if you're fighting, you know, for example, 3 million people, if you're fighting the whole damn world, then it's not necessarily about how many provinces you can siege. It is gonna come down to some of these bigger battles, unfortunately. Let's make sure we have a leader here to start the battle. Katmandos is currently leading this army. We don't need him there. We'll teleport him over to here. And then, rather than piling everything in and making this like a ridiculously ginormous battle, let's cut off the reinforcement route and then pile in some extras just so that we can actually finish this fight. If we hold this province, they won't be able to path through very well. Is the plan, anyway. That'll just kind of shift the location of the fight. Oh, wow. Who just picked up infantry combat ability? No longer... oh, shoot. We're at 45. I forgot I switched to Oring. We should have stuck with combat ability if I was going to do all this nonsense. Well, it's a flat terrain fight. 55. With that leader, we're back up to 55. Let's grab whoever has the most maneuver in here. Probably Bogey. Lead this army, get it up there quicker. We also have Forced March, which could be worth turning on. Alternatively, we could retreat and re-engage. We're not currently deployed well. We don't have a back row of artillery maxed out. Yeah. Can't retreat until the 4th. I'm going to wait one day, retreat, and redeploy in a way that we have a better engagement, I think. Okay. 55. So altogether we have like 80,000 artillery over here, which is about enough for 2 full engagements. We're not actually at max combat width from tech yet, but we're getting there. We want to engage armies that have no leader, if possible. And we want to avoid fighting in non-defensive terrain. So, let me take a quick sec and assess where we want to fight. Dang had been a good defensive... oh, we still have the occupation of Dang. Dang is a great spot. We also have the mountain fort of Punaka. Koch is not defensive. Gouda is not defensive. Satgoan, not defensive. Rochesnakarth is a good spot to fight. Let's transfer this, not for the money, but because I want to have an indicator that that's a place we want to fight. So yellow equals fight here. Got it. How's that new stack looking? It's assembling from all over the place. What are you doing down here, Great Britain? Get out of here. Silly head. Alright, I'm going to take a short break here if you're watching this on YouTube. I'll see you in the next episode. If you're watching this on Twitch, stick around. I'll see you in a second.